Thank you for coming to my channel, Compass Starlight. I'd like to do a card reading for the week ahead. Let's see what we have here. I'll start with the archetype deck, Mantegna Tarot. This is, all these cards are previously shuffled. I just like to do a little bit more on camera for y'all. I may have to pause at some point for the dogs. We have Melpomene, card number 17. And then here we have this Starseed Oracle. I'll take another one, but yeah. This is Empathetic Starseed. Like I said, I'll take another one. I'm doing it that way. The Golden Children. And then this one is the Light Seers Tarot. What do we get here? Two of Wands. Two of Wands, Two of Wands. Alright. Okay. Melpomene is an archetype for optimism. See a positive side even in tragedy. Oh, my viewers should be familiar with this card. I draw this card somewhat frequently. Seeing the obstacles as redirection on your path. Do you know where you're going? You thought you knew where you're going. And then the universe redirects you. Saves you from catastrophe, where you're meant to it's not what's happening to you, it's what's happening for you. That's what they say. That's what that card's about. Right? That is what that card is about. See the positive side, even in tragedy. See the positive side, even in tragedy. And how can you use the events, work them to your advantage? The Empathetic Starseed. I have to read these ones from the Starseed Oracle book. So, let's see here. No. Empathetic starseeds. Oh, it says energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Empathetic starseeds are here to shift the world through their physical presence alone. They don't need to do anything beyond being here, thanks to the energetic change their physical presence causes. Due to their highly sensitive nature, empathetic starseeds can struggle with being on Earth and in a physical body. Many are prone to addiction and depression or tend to mistake other people's feelings and moods for their own. Natural introverts, they tend to prefer spending time alone or in small groups. Crowds can be overwhelming for them. If this card appears, consider lightening the load energetically. Don't put yourself under such pressure to go out into the world. Be gentle with yourself. Allow extra time and care to recover energetically. If you're feeling pressured to keep up a certain pace, instead, put on the brakes and treat yourself like a precious baby. Do whatever you can to take the pressures of the world off your plate. Switch off to switch back on. In today's world, it's normal to feel that we should be doing more, but perhaps being present in our life is enough. This could be a phase you're going through or simply how you're being called to live your life. If your work involves giving to others, right now you're being called to keep something for yourself. You don't need to transmute it all. It's okay to look after your own growth and healing before feeling you should offer it to the world. Indeed, it's necessary if you want to continue to do so sustainably. The Starseed Soul Inquiry says, how can you take better care of yourself energetically? So it sounds like this particular card, the empathetic starseed, is asking that we don't push ourselves too hard this week, that we take some time to nurture ourselves and invest into our own energy, respect our own needs before we go tending to the needs of others. This other card here that came up was the Golden Children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. The Golden Children. Oh, that's in the... Oh, there it is. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. The Golden Children, children of the sun, are highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnating increasingly on planet Earth. They have little or no personal karma and possess incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Many remember it from a young age and begin answering and sharing it early in life. Due to their unique intelligence, they may find themselves easily bored at school. Most have never incarnated on Earth before, and so, if they're not supported in the right ways, they struggle with physical life here. They're often referred to as the new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you're being called to mother, father, or nurture a child. You may be called to tend to your own inner child, a creative idea, or project, or a new beginning. To treat yourself or the new beginning with sweet, tender love. To nurture and nourish it. To give it every chance to grow and reach adulthood. To encourage it, to water it, to see the world through the innocence of a child, to see yourself and all others as innocent children, to remember that deep down everyone is trying their best, and if they're treated with a tender heart, they'll not harden as they journey through this great adventure called life. The Starseed Soul Inquiry says, how can you treat yourself or others more tenderly? Well, this one here, the empathetic starseed, was already asking us to take some time for ourselves and evaluate our own needs. And Melpomene was suggesting that we have optimism. Yes. So we also have this card, the Two of Wands, which is about planning and taking risks. It's about curating those new paths and making new connections. We're planning our future. We're being asked to take the steps to make progress on the path that we feel will serve us best in the future going forward. It's asking us to sort of let go of this wand stands alone, and this one requires some support. So and you see the world, the world is before her, before the protagonist, and we're being asked to step away from what's comfortable and take a risk on moving forward into potential. Because potential can be achieved with determination and investment of energy and time and planning. There could be potential travel in your future. Are you going to be traveling this week? Perhaps for work. Do you have plans for travel in the future? on either side of this reading, we have spheres here. The moon and the earth. What is going to change in the orbits? Is there going to be a change? We have this huge giant sphere right here. How can you honor yourself? Maybe this is the time to sort of take some rest. That's not to say don't go to work, but it is to say that when you have the opportunity for free time, do give it to yourself. Like if that means taking a bath or going out for a nice walk in the woods and grounding yourself, give yourself the opportunity to detach from the electronics, from the input and stimulation other than what you might find in nature, so that you can have some time to balance yourself, align with yourself, and then figure out what are the next steps to take on your path, because there's all this potential and you can achieve the potential, you can reach the potential. There's a doorway opening up here. You see this archway, and here's another archway. You want to go through the portal, but you're also being asked to make a plan, to map things out. Be the architect of your destiny. Hope you got something from the message I'm bringing out today, and perhaps there was something within that message with which you resonated. Thank you for coming to my channel, Compass Starlight. Be well.